play for the future. Look down the road. See what you want for yourself, what you want in your accounts, and what you want in the business. Creating peace of mind around your money. This has been such an important piece for me as an entrepreneur. I know for sure, I haven't even met some of you, but I know for sure we have something in common. A sleepless night over money. It happens to every one of us. And it doesn't matter how many zeros are there. It creates stress, it creates problems, it creates frustration. So having peace of mind around your money, especially as an entrepreneur, because I've said this before in several other videos, entrepreneurism is not for the faint-hearted. You have to be bold, you have to be confident, and you have to go into your business every single day knowing that you're going to win. If you are hampered by stress around how you view money and how you think about money, it just creates problems that start at the beginning of the day and never ends. So I just want to talk through issues related to it, and you're going to have an opportunity as you walk through this path with me to test your own financial strength with a guide that I'm going to give you access to at the end of this that helps you understand what is my mindset around money. And so, first of all, when we don't have a great mindset around our money, it creates an anxiety. If our objective is to have peace of mind around our money, it's recognizing those things that can actually trigger what doesn't create peace of mind. And you may go, Norm, that seems so simple to me, but I've lived through this many, many times. So as a lifetime entrepreneur, I've been through 5 decades now. I know that there are cycles, and unfortunately, we watch the world make mistakes over and over again, and we as business owners make that mistake as well. My grounding time period, though, the time period that created the least peace of mind for me was with many of you that are my age in the 2006 to 2009 time period. Every time there was a knock on the door and it was the FedEx person, I groaned. Yes, I was in the real estate industry at the time. I knew what was happening. I knew what was happening with the markets, with lenders, and I was right in the middle of that. So to this day, I have anxiety when I see a FedEx truck because I associate that with a time period when they were bringing me bad news every single day. No peace of mind during that time period. I would have no peace of mind if I was overspending. If my spending was high, yes, that's instant gratification, but that creates no peace of mind whatsoever. Debt, that's the big one. That is having debt, and there is no peace of mind around that. But as we talk in some of our other videos, there is good debt and there is bad debt. Yes, I have debt. I have debt I have a home with a mortgage on it. That's good debt. That's an investment. The value of the house is growing, and that's where I go to. That's my safe haven. But sometimes going into debt for an exotic car or something that I don't need doesn't make sense whatsoever. It felt good that day, but it creates nothing but less peace of mind for me. And there's other factors that create around lack of peace of mind as well. I avoid socializing. When I don't have peace of mind around my money, I don't want to be around other people that are successful. And relationship destruction. Every single one of us have experienced significant others in our lives that are closest to us that when we don't have peace of mind around our money, it spills out and it affects our relationships with them. So here's the good news. Here's what peace of mind around money should be. Number one, it should be security. It should be that every day that we wake up, we know that we have a financial plan, and we know, yes, things can change and we get that, but it's knowing that we have security in our personal finances. Secondly, it's financial freedom. It is when we have peace of mind, we have financial freedom. And that may look different for a lot of us, differently for a lot of us. That may be passive income. That may be a business that's flourishing. Whatever that is, it's financial freedom or enough even saved up if that's how you want to choose to go down that path. Improved relationship. A peace of mind around money it just makes us all feel more abundant. It makes those relationships easier because it's easier to spend when we know we have plenty of money and peace of mind around money. Tips on what we want to do to have peace of mind around money. Here's the action items. Number 1, seek assistance. It's like everything else. I don't have all the answers. You don't have all the answers. If you don't have your peace of mind around money, seek out qualified individuals. Wealth Factory actually is a great example. We spend more time talking about people around their mindset, around money, and having peace around that probably than anything else, and we're glad to do it. Understand your return on investment. What's an expense versus what's an investment? Is it a nice meal or is it wasting money? It's understanding what you spend your money on and how you spend it and analyzing every expense in your personal life and in your business. Next, analyze your time. If you want peace of mind around your money, am I spending my time in the most quality way possible to create more peace in my world? Separation of accounts. One of the biggest things that we work on with Wealth Factory with individuals is the commingling of their money. And they're so stressed all the time, because they don't have enough money for their business. And we look at their accounts and go, well, that's because you bought a boat with your business money, or they're not pulling out enough for themselves. Consistency is key to peace of mind around your money. Create a distribution system that's even and repetitive, that creates peace so you know from your business how much is going into your personal account. And this one I can't emphasize enough because I fall into this trap. Lastly, truthful transparency. Truthful transparency. When an individual is not truthful, whether it's money or any other area of their life, it just creates stress and it creates less peace of mind. Those that are closest to you, your business partners, the significant others in your life, be truthful with them about finances, and then you don't have to have that stress or that lack of peace of mind. Here's a couple practical items for me. Number 1, mindset. I realize that every single day when I wake up, I am in 100% control of my destiny, both in my personal finances and in my business and every walk of my life. If I choose to have peace of mind in my money, I'm going to avoid those things that I know are not going to give me peace of mind at all. Secondly, managing. I manage every dollar very carefully, both in the business and both in my personal finances. Budgeting. When I talked earlier about the stress, and as entrepreneurs, we've all been there, and one of the things that we've probably shared is being short coming tax time. I can't emphasize enough of all the things you budget for. Budgeting for taxes is the most important thing because that can create the least peace of mind of anything else if you're not prepared for that. Debt reduction, if you have debt and it's not creating a positive return for you, find ways to reduce that debt and play for the future. Look down the road. See what you want for yourself, what you want in your accounts, and what you want in the business. These are all tests for what I'm going to ask you to download, and that's the Financial Strength Grader. This is going to help you determine how much peace of mind do I really have, or am I kidding myself? How much peace of mind can I really achieve? Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe. Don't miss out on a single Wealth Factory tip like this next one with proven ways to build your wealth.